Well. What is going on, everybody? And welcome on into the Put It in the Book show, season 9, episode number 14, as it goes here. For the first time in a long time, I can start the show and say the New York Mets on a 3-game winning streak, having swept the Cleveland Guardians.
What?
They did a little cleanup, aisle 17 in Cleveland. Rodriguez, how's it going? Oh, I like the shirt. You know, we could have coordinated better with that. I could have done it, but you wanted to be, you with the spotlight is always on you. You know,
let's not get into that weird thing of coordinating. It's just a shirt. We're guys.
Fine.
Okay, thank you. I feel great, dude. We swept somebody. We actually won 3 games in a row off a team. Took a series. Wow. How long has it been? Like 4 months?
I don't even know, to be honest with you.
Training? Did we beat somebody in spring training 3 times in a row? Did we win 3 in a row then? I mean, honestly, come on.
We did sweep the Marlins. We swept the Marlins one series, didn't we?
Oh.
But back yonder, that doesn't count. Yeah. You know. They Fugazi.
We're doing great. Listen, we are fantastic there.
Well, I mean, there's a lot to digest here this week. If you're a Met fan,
a lot.
Just went through a lot of change. You know, more change than what producer Joe's body goes through on a daily basis.
More change than when he changes his underwear, right? So, because that never happens.
I threw up in my mouth a little bit.
A little bit. But trade deadline Monday. All the stuff that went on, and we'll talk through it all and what it means for the future going forward here. And then you figure down in the dumps, the one good spot of our team this year, the bullpen. We traded them all and thought, there it goes. Gonna have to win some 14-11 games that we never win, or 2-0 games that we never win. But
not like we were winning them anyway.
Exactly.
Even with the bullpen. So.
What about any noise from back there? Anything going on back there? You know what? I may have received an offer or two at the deadline for somebody that we knew and loved. Maybe. What do you think, Rodriguez? Do you think I got any offers for the guy that doesn't do all that much back there?
So what are you trying to say? We're gonna replace him with nobody?
Well, listen, I got an offer, spectacular offer, the best offer. I got an offer of a 7-year used microphone, 3 expired coupons from Shake Shack, and the player to be named later said, I can never be named. I don't want to be associated with that guy. And that is, I ultimately declined for producer Joe.
He's nuts.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now I'm following you.
Thank you.
Now I'm hip.
Oh, what happened? There you go. Oh, what a shame. Yeah.
That's what happens.
He's in the corner.
Exactly what happens when you talk bad about producer Joe.
Baby's in the corner.
I was against the trade, Joe. I was against it. I said we don't have any new up and comers that can replace him. He's irreplaceable. He's the guy. You got to give him a bad year. But
it just doesn't know when to start the show.
I don't make the decisions. Well, I mean, he doesn't know how to tell time. That's different. Numbers and letters are hard for him.
Did I hear start the show?
Behind the bag, it gets Bullpen. This one has a chance. Home run! Mike Piazza on the way, swung on a bit. Strike 3, back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it.
Swinging a high fly ball, well hit to left field. It may go. Swinging a drive towards the gap in right center. It's pretty deep. It's back near the wall. It's gone. It's gone.
Put it in the books.
All right, that went rather smoothly here. William, what's going on? Clean out the garbage. That's what little slip up
William.
from our good friend Keith Hernandez. It was an oopsie. Knew it was an oopsie as soon as I heard it. It's got a backtrack there.
Well,
Barcelona legend. What's
wow.
going on?
A
Mama
legend from
Farace in the
Barcelona.
house.
Never thought they'd be on.
My mic is wearing sunglasses. Wears the sunglasses at night. All right, Rodriguez. We had quite the eventful week here this week. Emotions running high in the clubhouse. Guy's going to get traded. Who's he? What's it? Who's going to be pitching certain innings? Who's starting for us? But these are questions we were already asking. But Rodriguez, let me run down the list of names that went on to greener pastures. Maybe we'll see. We'll see if that's true. But so beginning even before the deadline itself, we got rid of some garbage, David Peterson. But then at the deadline itself, Rodriguez, you get rid of a little bit more garbage, Peralta. But then the rest were good guys, Rodriguez.
I wouldn't call them garbage. Let's be a little respectful.
He was garbage with us.
They were terrible players.
Okay, no, this is not about their personal. Actually, Peralta, we were sold an excellent teammate with barbecues and all this stuff. But hold on, Rodriguez.
All I know is one of them suck.
Weaver, Holmes, Minter, Raley, Brazaban, gone from the pen and start in rotation. And then Tyrone Taylor, the only offensive guy, he was not very offensive. Lately, he was.
His offense was offensive most of the time.
Lately, he started hitting it pretty well to increase his value a bit as he goes to Chicago. But Rodriguez, what's your initial thought? Like, who the hell's going to pitch? Right? We were getting ready.
Dude, I was telling you behind the scenes that we might as well just start the rookies. I mean, what's the big deal? If we get to 500, it'll be a miracle, right? Now people are coming up with all these scenarios. Oh, let's win 32 in a row, or let's win the next 32.
32 in a row would be nice.
We'll be at 500. If they go 38 and 9, they'll be in the playoffs.
All these people, right?
All these people saying these things. Some jerks with mad hats and weird-looking chipmunk faces. They say these things to me, and I look at them like, "Are you nuts?"
Or dick on their shirt.
Bridge to sell you. I can easily sell you a bridge because you're pretty dang dumb. Come on, man. Come on. We got nobody, so we're gonna throw all the young guys in there, all the scrubby guys. Robert Stock is.
Can I pause you right there, Rodriguez? I have a stat around this. Can you believe it?
No, I do believe it. I believe it's gonna be a
stat.
It's gonna be a stat. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear
it. All
right. What's the stat?
Get this. Do I get a drum roll for this? It's a good stat.
Go ahead. Do it. Do it up.
All right.
What you got?
If the Mets go 38-9, over their final 47 games, including today. Come on, I'm trying to get through it. Try to be serious here for a moment.
Good God. Help me, please. Go ahead.
They can make the playoffs. It has been done 5 times before. This is not a thing where it's never been done before.
Playoffs?
You know,
talk about playoffs.
This is a thing that has happened 5 times. The last time it happened, Rodriguez.
Yeah.
The last time it happens was from a Francisco Lindor-led Cleveland Indians. I don't know if they were the Guardians yet. Jay Bruce was on the team. I don't know when they switched the name. That was not a slip like Keith Hernandez kept on doing. But what do you say, Rodriguez? Done 5 times in a life. 6 times a charm, huh? Come on.
I can't even. I don't even know how you say these things, and you almost hold a straight face. Honestly, have you lost your mind? We're gonna go 38-9 with Robert Stock as a starter. 38-9. We're gonna go right. We're gonna go 38-9 with Brett Beatty running around in the outfield.
Brett Beatty.
Luis Roberts gonna all of a sudden hit 390 and 30 home runs.
Hey, he crept above now twofold here. He crept above 200, and then this guy who plays center field and is making $20 million struck out on 3 straight fastballs from an infielder throwing 72 to 75 miles an hour, meatball down the middle, and this guy is late. What?
And you think we're gonna go 38-9? Because the championship team, a team that really, really wants to win, when that guy comes in, they tear him up. They don't have any pity. But you can't. The other team's not gonna have pity on you, bro. If you give up?
No. I was just stunned. Like 3 straight pitches and he's out.
That tells you that we don't have the talent to go 38-9.
Wait a second. We scored 15 runs today. We don't have the talent.
Good
We got
day.
the talent.
And
Let's talk about, okay, all right. Let's talk about this series then. I got to inject some positivity in here.
Let's talk about it.
I don't talk about the outcome, Isaac. They got to the playoffs. Luis Torrens, 7 RBI in the series. Carson Bench had a good series, 3 ribby. Hey, Marcus Semien is a hitting machine. 3 hits today.
All over
RBI. Bo Bichette hit a bomb in the series. 3 more RBI. Jared Young is hitting the ball really, really well.
Those 230 and 240 averages scare the crap out of me. I'm so worried about us. I'm so worried about
You know who's got the worst batting average in all of baseball since June 1st, team wise?
Polanco. Oh, team wise.
Polanco for sure. No, it's not us. It's the other New York team that's firmly entrenched in playoff position.
Yeah,
240 is just fine.
Because once you make a deal with the devil, you're never out of it. Okay,
the deal with the devil for sure.
240 is just not fine, dude. 205, barely cracking 200, not even batting your own weight.
I agree with you.
Come on, bro.
I'm with you. Polanco's not even batting my son's weight, I don't think.
Oh, good God.
But he had a home run yesterday. He had a home run, the double.
You know that a broken clock is right twice a day, right?
Probably doubled his .030 average with those 2 hits.
It's not been a good. We just swept the series.
I understand reality. I get it. I get it. But come on. All right, we're gonna enjoy today's sweep. Let's do this.
We should
turn this around. Producer Joe's so negative today. Turn this around. Well,
so it's even more positivity. You don't have to go 38-9 now. You just got to go 37-9 the rest of the way.
See,
look at that.
We already won today's game.
One step closer. One step closer to another Mets season.
All right. So back to the trade deadline stuff. Some of the folks that we brought back in, who the hell knows? We talk about this year after year. I say F those prospects. Nobody cares. But there's 2 or 3 guys out there. Obviously, with the Cubs, we got back their number 9, which turns into our number 2, or their number 2 that turns into our number 1 prospect, and that's Jefferson Rojas. And to your point, Rodriguez, when all this was going on, they stockpiled 5 or 6 middle infielders here. So what do you think that's saying to some of these folks moving forward? Like
I think it says, Lindor, listen, we like you, but we love you, but there it is. See,
Max believes.
Max. Yeah, Max believes a lot. Max believes in leprechauns too. So let's not get too crazy about it. He's my cousin. I love him to death, but He keeps me positive.
He keeps you positive. He's doing a shitty job. Not working out.
I think the Mets are doing a better job of keeping me negative. I think. Let's just say
There's a balance there, you know.
Yeah, the balance. They're winning. The Mets are winning again. Every year they win.
The demons, the voices.
The voices, I hear them every year. Every year. Dude, you know that it hasn't. When's the last time that we cruised? 1987 was the last time that we cruised into the playoffs.
We didn't make the playoffs in '87.
Huh?
We didn't make the playoffs in '87.
Didn't make right, and we were cruising. Didn't we play really well that year?
I mean,
think about it.
And then not make the playoffs.
'88 we made the playoffs, and look what happened. But when's the last time that we were able to cruise into anything like that without having to struggle and bite our nails every
couple of years
time?
ago? Not a couple of years ago. The year we won 98 games and then lost because our pitching was ancient, washed rags, as somebody would put it.
Well, so what was that? 2 years ago? 5 years ago? 10 years ago? It all blurs. I don't know. Honestly, couldn't tell you.
Yeah, and then 2015 was pretty dominating too.
2015, what? What year was? What did we do something that year?
You're saying that we cruised? What do you mean that we cruised then? If we cruised to the World Series and we never did that,
never.
We never cruised to anything. Even the year we won 108 games, we had to go to Game 6 down to our last strike.
Yeah, Houston almost beat us.
Yeah, I see. 2022, 2024 was the crazy run to end the season. But 2022 is, we, as far as during the regular season and cruising to a smooth summer. You're talking about the voices winning out, the demons.
I can't even remember.
2022.
The demons cloud my memory. I can't even remember.
101 wins, bro. 101 wins. Come on. We had a nice, easy summer that year, and then we had a really difficult October.
And then we get rid of the guy that got us to 101 wins, right? Isn't that the Buck year? Yeah. Nice job, Metsy. 101 wins. Let's fire the old man.
I think we may have covered that in a prior episode.
Every year, we cover it like every week. It's just misery. But anyway,
Groundhog Day.
3-game sweep. Rookies are looking good. Benj, Ewing, keeping it up, getting better as the season goes along. I like those kids, man. They're ballers. Good ball players.
And those two, Benj and Ewing, fare pretty well against left-handed pitching, and they're left in there to get the confidence.
Well, they're patient. They stay patient against left-handed pitching. They don't try to pull everything. They look for where the ball is, and then they got enough bat speed to get to it. So it's just having a good approach.
And Benj never ever gets cheated on a swing. Ever. He swings hard. He swings. No. He swings situationally too, but he does not cheat himself on those.
What's funny is you look at those two guys. You could see that if you really look at them, you see how they're going to progress through the majors if they stay the same way. Like Ewing's going to be this fast, high average type of disruptor, and Benj is going to be almost that guy, but he's going to have a lot more pop because for some reason. He can drive that ball pretty well.
And that arm.
That's what you want in right field, bro. Old school. You want to talk about old school? You have a guy with a cannon in right field that can throw people out at third. That's how you do it.
So not guys that we've had in right field over the years, like a Jay Bruce. Didn't Jay Bruce play some center field for us too? Did he hurt his glute?
You just that's the guy that producer Joe loves, the ass guy.
The ass guy. Nope. All right, so Rodriguez, let's switch to your favorite pitching. Out of the 3 starters, Christian Scott pitched well yesterday. Now, obviously, we're not talking length here, Rodriguez. Don't frown upon the length at which.
I haven't said a word.
I know, but I don't want to say they pitched well, and then you're like, oh, they pitched 4 innings. How they pitched well?
I mean,
Just stop
I mean,
it.
these are rookies.
Manaya?
I don't expect them to pitch.
Hold on, Sean Manaya continues to pitch well. He's turned it around.
Why do we gotta wait every year for him to turn it around? Every year he has to turn it around, and then we re-sign him for 3 more years because
your voices are winning, Rodriguez. The voices are winning.
Voices are winning. The voices are winning.
Christian Scott pitched well. McLean McLean actually has the second lowest going into today. The second lowest ERA for starting pitcher since like June 1st or so. Today he faltered a bit, going back to that deal where he just wasn't pitching like the same pitcher the first 2 times through the lineup, Rodriguez. The previous time out, he did, and he got through the lineup a 3rd time. So to your point and to just life in general, when you pitch a little scared going on later in the game, those are the type of results, because they let him right back in. It was 6-2. He gave up the 3-run bomb, and right back, 6-5. So, what do you think on McLean?
The same way batters are aggressive, pitchers have to be aggressive. And if you're not being aggressive, the batters will pick up on it easy because they see you're pitching away from them. You're not trying to challenge them with anything. You're going away. You're going away, then you're not going to win
away, away.
Mm-hmm. Don't sing, please. Please don't sing.
Sorry.
Please.
I was waiting for Isaac to chime in about McLean.
Please don't sing.
He calls him a fake DeGrom.
Who called him a fake DeGrom?
Isaac.
Well, the funny thing is that McLean is getting all the runs behind him, and he's pitching crap, and he's still winning. So yeah, he kind of is a fake DeGrom. Well, let me not say that, because a trader's a trader. You can't compare a young kid to a trader. Okay, that trader.
He's never been traded. At least he had the opportunity to go to Atlanta, and he turned it down.
Worst trader ever. Oh, he didn't go to Atlanta because Chipper Jones is not there. Not Chipper Jones. What's his name? Freddie Freeman. If Freddie Freeman was in Atlanta, he would have said, "Oh, I'll okay the trade. I'll go to Atlanta and pitch against the Mets 5 times in a row. Yeah, let's do that." Because he's a trader. The T on his forehead, it says it. Doesn't stand for a cross. He's not that religious. Thank you.
It's got a very aggressive variety.
Jake the fake. Thank you, Isaac. Isaac is the man. He agrees with me.
Wait, you're calling Jake a fake, or McLean is Jake the fake? The fake.
Yeah,
Jake.
Exactly.
All right, well, Rodriguez, the other part of that is we're going to talk about the guys who replaced all those bullpen arms that went the hell out the. First of all, Devin Williams couldn't pitch last night because he had arm fatigue, Rodriguez.
He throws a changeup. What are you fatigued about?
He has arm fatigue. During the broadcast, they made fun of it. They thought that maybe somebody forgot to get him up, warming up. Arm fatigue?
Dude, don't tell me he said, how do you have arm fatigue and you're major?
He had a catch today and declared himself available today. Arm fatigue, Rodriguez. How many innings has he thrown this year?
Now it makes sense why they're still bothering with Senga. They're trying to turn Senga into a closer. So they make him pitch 1 inning. He throws 98, 100 with that splitter or that ghost sport. He'd be probably the best closer in the league. But here we go again. So Devin Williams on fatigue. Oh my God! And then we traded Luke Weaver, and so we get rid of Luke Weaver, and we keep Devin Williams, a guy who says, "I'm a major league closer. I make X amount of money, and I have arm fatigue."
He's pitched, he's been in 38 games and has pitched 37 2/3 of an inning.
He's pitched 37 innings and he has arm fatigue. I could pitch 37 innings left-handed, and I'm not left-handed. and not playing for arm fatigue. What is
Alonso
this guy
ruined
doing?
Williams. So I wanted to point that out. Before I got to the good, I wanted to get that out of the way. But Kodai Senga came in. So the new, and I think we've even mentioned that this somewhere on this show. It's at some point.
Yeah,
he's good at short bursts or whatever. And they're going to use him in high leverage situations. He pitched well yesterday. He pitched well today. He's still today. The first thing I noticed that he got the whatever the hell it's called, the pitch comm, and he's calling his own pitches. He put the pitch comm on, not here, but here on his wrist, on his glove. So he's calling his pitch, and he was darting fastballs. He didn't look like he was trying to paint corners, and this was still while it was still relatively close.
He hit 100 today.
Yeah,
on the radar. I
he's
saw
between 97 and 100.
I mean, it's all that simple again. Senga, you got to be aggressive. You throw 95 plus, bro, and you have like basically the ghost fork, which is the nastiest pitch. When you're throwing it, it's just nasty, and you throw everything else. Dude, just one inning. Air it out like Keith said. You got one inning, dude. Do it. I mean, what else we got? A tired arm syndrome. Devin Williams in the back in the cold.
Oh my God! What does that even mean?
Rice Krispies out of a bowl. I mean,
this is not a team that's in a pennant race that you're getting 3 or 4 save chances a week.
And he has arm fatigue with 37 innings. Are you joking? Yeah, I think I should tell him.
Tell him, Ricky.
I mean, what else can I say about it? I mean, I try to be respectful of these guys because I know what they're doing can be stressful and hard. But bro, 37 innings. He's done. I'm right in the wall.
He's out? He's done. Well, he's got a 2-year deal. 3-year deal.
Senga's
3 years. Got him. 3-year deal.
Senga. He'll be traded by next year, dude. By the time this year ends, Devin Williams will be DFA. 37.
Well, you can't DFA him. No, he's still got 2 years.
Do anything you want. It's Cohen. It's his team. He owns everything.
Well, then you know what he should do is get rid of a certain GM.
You know that. Billionaires can do what they want nowadays. So
that's an accurate statement. And if I was a billionaire owner of the Mets, I would get rid of Stearns. Be my first order of business. And I
would talk to him first for doing what he did to this team. For doing what he did to this team, he needs to pay. He needs to suffer.
Yeah, you know what? His payment, his suffering should be on a 3-hour episode of the Put in the Book show. Let us have Adam.
Yeah,
Isaac.
He could sit
Max
down and
the guys.
talk to Vogelstad about hitting. That'll be enough punishment.
All right. Max says you're going to be happy to watch when Beltran is our new manager. There it is.
Ooh, that mole. That was brutal. Yeah, I'm going to be happy. I would have been happy if he wasn't a cheater.
So we're not going that. We're not doing this. All right. Jefry Yan, Nate Lavender made their debuts over the course of the last couple of days. Nice little debuts. What's his name? Jeffrey's little celebration is going viral. Mostly positive. I like about that.
That's gonna hit well when it's
gonna be fine, Rodriguez. They've been doing it for 9 years or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's gonna say nothing about it. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Hit him?
Yeah, hit him.
What?
Throw a bat at him.
Roger Clemens is retired.
Dude, let me tell you something. If I'm up to the plate and he strikes me out and he does that jump up like that, if I'm not coming at him with the bat, when he comes down, he's going to come down on that bat. I'm holding the bat like this. Okay, Jan, come on, jump again. Because that's not going to happen. What kind of baseball are you guys playing nowadays? I really feel like the old man right now. Producer Joe, help me out here because he's an producer.
all
Joe,
the people that I thought was gonna have like an old man take on it on TV and stuff, they all loved it. Like all the older heads that are on ESPN, all those guys.
What did Keith Hernandez say?
Buster Olney.
Did Keith
Hernandez said it would not go over great.
Yeah. Okay then.
You know what? I loved it. All right. So
Nice. I loved it too. Producer Joe. You see, Producer Joe liked it.
Because you guys are drunk for most of the freaking game. You guys don't even know what's going on until somebody do something. Then you wake up. You're half drunk. Love it. Okay.
Alonzo, what's happening here?
I like it. I want us to do it. I want to be obnoxious. I want to be the obnoxious Mets and hurt people's feelings. I like that. Well, I'm not going to get upset if somebody charges him and beats his ass. Oh,
what do you mean you're not going to be upset? It's plays for us.
No, you can't. How could you be upset? Dude, what's wrong with you? Reality is you're gonna do that to me? You're gonna strike me out and then jump.
Oh, wait a second. But so the hitters can just hit a bomb and just stand there and watch, but a pitcher can't.
They could do that, but the next time up they get hit, what's gonna happen?
But there's no recourse for the hitters. You can't just start a fight.
You can start a fight about everything, dude. You can start a fight about anything.
If he throws inside, but then I guess the other pitcher is gonna hit a Met, and then we can fight.
Fine. It's not like they're hitting.
I'm okay with a fight. I'd like to see a fight, but they could celebrate if he wants. The hitters celebrate all the time.
And then
what about that other guy? What about Rodney Pete?
He did a little slide dance. Did you see that at the end? Like he hopped up, landed, and then he did like a little James Brown.
What about Soto with his shuffle? What about was it Pete? Rodney Pete?
What about it?
Who did the little arrow thing?
What about it?
On the mound?
What about it?
People celebrate.
That's fine. You can celebrate, but remember the consequences. You can't be living in your little generational world where there's no consequences for your actions. Mama Farace should have beat your ass.
But what are you talking about? But what? But these guys have always celebrated.
Hold on, I had to look it up because it was bothering me. Rodney Pete was the quarterback.
Yeah, he is.
And I'm sitting there going, did he say Rodney Pete?
I know who you meant.
Who am I thinking of?
I don't know. But
Fernando Rodney? Was it Fernando Rodney?
Fernando Rodney, yes.
It ain't Rodney Pete.
That would have been cool though to see Rodney Pete doing it.
I had to go look him up. I'm like, I'm
run out of the stand.
Quarterback for the
Lions.
And as you were going through that story, I was thinking, all right, I clearly was off on the name. Who is where I can't not place Rodney Pete right now. I cannot wait to find out who he is right then. Yes, he is.
Rodney Pete.
Well, I'm glad that we can get from Jefry Yan to Rodney Pete in one segment. You see how that goes?
Fernando Rodney.
Yes.
Fernando Rodney. Okay.
Fernando Rodney. I'm great with names.
You know what? Fernando Rodney Pete.
Wait, what?
No, I'm saying Fernando.
Oh yeah. That they will forever be linked.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway,
oh wait,
you got Senga, Wakata, Peshao. That makes me drink, and then he tells me I'm drunk. Kodai Senga, Lavender, Duarte, and Yan are those the replacement, the legitimate replacement guys I mean, this is our reality. This is the second half of the season when you're 16 games under. So
Yeah.
this is tryouts. This is the Joker breaks the pool cue and hands them to the pitchers and says, "All right, we're gonna have tryouts.
That's it,
Battle it out."
pretty much. I mean, Senga's on very thin ice, so he really has to perform well. The other guys, I don't really care that much about them. I hope they perform well. Dwayner, what's it, Duarte or something like that?
Duarte, he was awesome in 2024.
Yeah, he's been good. That. So there's some guys that do a good job, but Yan, I hope he does well because he will be a lot of fun during the championship year.
Yeah,
he would be the fun guy to have on the team. But
Mushroom,
they really they have to define themselves at the end of this year, and they have to come up as a team and figure out what kind of team they are. Are they a young team with speed and defense and slapping the ball around? Do they have power? Do they want to incorporate a little bit of everything? What's their pitching, their defense? There's a lot of things that they really need to figure out in these last few games. Even if we're trying to make the playoffs, I get it, but it's not really the most important thing to make the playoffs this year, honestly. It isn't.
Yeah.
The best thing to do is try to figure out what kind of team we have and go from there because they kept the hitters that they traded for. So they must, for some reason, want to have them around for next year. So they believe that these guys can do the job. So it might be a really tough year next year if it even comes about, because I know you have your reservations about the whole strike thing. But I just want to see the young kids get better and get more experience and actually not be able to stay in the league, be able to perform, not be 1 year sensations like Vientos has been, like he has been. Those guys are 1 year sensations, and then the next year they just don't play well. That doesn't bode well for their best baseball skills and acumen. You have to be consistent. That's how you stay as a major leaguer. You be consistent in one thing. You're great defensive, you're great offensive, or you're really good at both. Not everybody's a superstar. Superstars are consistent, and that's what these guys have to be.
Yeah, I mean, they do with their opportunities what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Vientos Boo says Max. Hopefully Yan doesn't land like Diaz in the WBC. Let's not do any WBC anymore. Really quick, and then we'll do the look ahead here. But Keith Hernandez had a couple of slip ups. And it's so funny because he immediately knew it. Like I was cooking, I was on the grill, and I heard him say that. I'm like, oh, we actually got rid of the good players. We kept the garbage. If you wanted to say that. So he comes back and apologizes, and it's already up. I looked online; it was already up on this website called Awful Announcing, and they do these things and whatnot. Like, he didn't mean that. Number one, he was searching. You could see that he was searching for something to say, and that's the first thing that came to his mind, like I do with Rodney Pete. But he certainly stepped in it for a moment. And then the Indians thing, forgive him. We're gonna be calling them the Indians for forever. And then he said, about the logo, the screaming Indian. So these are things that happen. He lived through it. He was an Indian. He didn't play very well for them.
He regrets being an Indian, by the way.
He regrets continuing on at getting like 60 at bats or 70 at bats. Poor guy. I hate to see him in that Indians jersey.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's a terrible jersey too.
And he looks so depressed. Like there's no I've never seen a picture of him smiling in an Indians jersey.
No, he didn't. What did he have to smile about? He played like crap.
Why did he go to Cleveland? We need to,
hey, dude, so you gotta keep trying, and make sure your skills are gone, and they were finally gone. So
I know. I remember when my dad was doing it, Hojo. He did it with the Mets. He tried to come back that one late in the 90s. We were all pulling for him, and he had a fairly good spring training. I seem to remember, all the jerseys that he went through. Mount washed them all. But anyway, he's for his own team though. He had the Mets jersey on when it was
I get
over.
it.
Keith Hernandez, poor guy, Cleveland
Well,
Indians.
Well, remember, what does he go? If he goes into the Hall, he could go. He may have to go in as a Cardinal.
The hell he will. He's not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Kidding me?
Who do he play more years with?
We're not doing that right now.
Dude,
We're not
don't
doing.
be
Excuse
upset.
me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You see what they did to Carter. You saw what they did to Gary Carter. He wanted to go in as a Met. They forced him to go in as a. What's an expo anyway? Exponent? Exposition?
They still have a stupid Twitter account. They still tweet.
Praise?
All right. Well, all right. Let's look. But the Red Sox, some more inspirational numbers for you if you need them, Rodriguez, to help you go to sleep nicely tonight and be ready for this Pirate series tomorrow. The Red Sox are 30-5 over the last 35 games. Why can't we do that?
Because they have better players.
Don't answer it. Don't answer the question. Don't answer the question.
Don't answer. Oh, don't give you facts. Yeah. I didn't know you were Republican.
All right, let's see what's going on Pittsburgh. We really ruined that guy's season, didn't we? To start the year.
Whose season?
What's his name? Names are not doing. I see a Bubba up there. See, I'm already lost control.
Bubba Chandler. Bubba.
What's the guy's name? The ace for the Pirates that we tore apart opening day and then we lost 12 straight games.
Holy cow! The big toe.
Yeah, he's not having a good year.
Polanski, what's his name?
Definitely not Polanski. That's not a.
Gotta be like
that. See, this is not the show that you go to for names, ladies and gentlemen. And there's nobody that can maybe pop up names up on like the lower third here. Paul Skeens.
I've been yelling Skeens and my friggin' mic was muted. I'm like, Skeens, you idiot. Skeens.
Oh. Well, you know what happens when you're on mute. So.
Yeah, there it is.
Paul, yeah. Thank you, Isaac.
I think Isaac is like very helpful, Isaac. Thank you.
Oh, were you trying to also talk about the Expos? Is that why you put the comment in there, or you just punt?
Yeah, I was curious myself why they were called Expos.
And after the Expo 67 World's Fair. Is that what it is? They were amped after it?
Yes, they were aimed. Yes.
All right. There. Yeah, that's good. All right. Pittsburgh, 3-game set.
That's even worse.
This 3-game sweep.
Even dumber reason.
Stupid.
I'm sorry, Farace.
No, it's you every right there. We've attempted to pronounce this name before. Madrinsky.
Ooh.
Yeah. We did this, but I'm having
Carmen.
Yes.
Oh, that's the Carmen guy. Yeah.
Carmen. It's Carmen. Well, we got a Zach, okay? Zach Thornton. He's been really good. He's pitched well. It's not some guy who's trying to overpower you, so he's actually pitching well, which is a nice little change of pace there. Sub-3 ERA. Got that guy. You got the aforementioned Robert Stock in a possibly a sarcastic tone earlier in the show. I don't want to judge it, but that's what I picked up from it.
No, there was denigration. There was definite denigration for Robert Stock today. What are you trying to call what?
Putting no stock in his name or his performance and nothing, huh?
Very nice. Very good. I'll give you a cheers for that little
Thank you.
thing there.
Don't call it little.
That's what she said.
So Robert Stock goes against Bubba. Bubba's 4-8. Not scared of Bubba. We're not scared of anybody right now. We're on
Bobby and Bubba. It's Bobby.
We're
and
on
Bubba.
it. You know what? Spoilers is what we'll be. The Guardians were buyers at the deadline. We just whooped that ass 3 straight. The Pirates, they brought on some guys. Let's go in there and whoop that ass.
They're under
Madrinsky,
500.
Chandler, and
Dude, they're under
Jared.
500.
We're gonna lose to somebody named Jared. No.
We're not gonna lose to some girl named Carmen either. So
He's 3.15 ERA. Best of the bunch at least.
we might lose.
We might lose that game, Rodriguez. Nice way to do it. Manaya takes it. I think he's four straight starts. Stop it, Rodriguez. I'm not even gonna acknowledge any bad juju out of your mouth after I say this. 4 straight starts of 6 innings or more from Manaya. Say good job, Rodriguez. Say that's a good turnaround, Rodriguez.
Good job, Rodriguez. You didn't say anything bad about Manure.
That's fair. All right. What are we gonna do to the Pirates?
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3, because you gotta pop the poop in the milk.
That lady, dude, if that lady pitches well, she'll beat us. So,
She might.
Nope. 6 in a row. Here we go. 3 more.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let me hold on. Before I choose, let me take a little sip of this hopium here.
yeah, because he's gonna say 2 out of 3 also. Because he it doesn't matter. He's a degenerate gambler. He's bet money on it, so he's not gonna go 3 for 3.
Well,
Do
could
it.
you
Hey.
imagine the odds of putting money down on a bet that says the Mets are going to win 6 straight?
What's
Imagine
the
the
odds?
return on that.
I'm
6
sure
straight,
you
baby.
know it. I'm sure
6
you
straight.
know
I
it.
don't know. It's astronomical. We should do that right now, actually, because we're back, baby.
Producer
back.
Joe knows it.
We're back. We are so back.
We're back.
We're back. The lineup is back. When does Soto come back?
If Zach Thornton throws a gem, we're back.
It's Isaac, what are you doing? 2-1.
2-1. See, Isaac is Isaac.
Yeah. Injury, blah blah blah. Oh, we're not out there as much. All right, so All-Star break next year. Soto. Good. All right, and then we head to Atlanta. We'll figure that out next week. It looks like Christian Scott and then a bunch of TBDs. But what'd you think about Christian Scott yesterday?
I like Christian Scott. I think he's going to be a good pitcher. Like McLean, you got to throw strikes, and Christian Scott shows to be more aggressive than McLean a lot. He really pumps it in there. He's not afraid. You know, McLean is too in love with his movement, and he's great movement, probably the best in baseball. But you got to keep guys honest with your fastball, because your fastball moves too, McLean. So I like Christian Scott a lot. I think Scott and McLean will make a really good duo if you get them up into the 6 and 7 inning type of pitchers, because they have to be that type of pitcher to be elite.
6-7.
They really do. I know. Say it.
Sorry, 6-7.
There you go. Get it out of your system. But I like Scott.
All right. Yeah. So in a few weeks we'll start taking a look at the wild card standings. See what type of headway we've made. Over in the American League, the
I don't know why.
the final wild card spot over there is taken up by a team under 500. So you never know. There's hope. There's hope yet. Rodriguez, let's do a little round robin here. Let's get up on out of here. What you got here on the way out for the fans, for Isaac, for Max, For Paul
Listen.
Skeens.
For everybody, like Farace said, there's always hope. There is a chance in heck that we can make it to the playoffs. A very small chance, but you never know. If they win the next 5 or 6 in a row, I mean, you got to start believing. You got to start jumping on that bandwagon and believing. So let's go Mets. There's always a chance. And just remember I said this today because next week, I don't want to see what happens. And if it turns bad for Rachi, I swear to God, it's on you.
It's I'll take absolutely no ownership.
Let's go Mets.
Producer Joe, what you got here on the way out?
This is our team. These are the guys we've got. They're starting to play, and it'll be fun to watch the kids play and see if the pitchers develop. So, we'll take what we've got. And is there a miracle? That would be amazing, of course. And we've had some really special years, but at a minimum, let's play respectful. Let's be competitive. Play up to our competition and be competitive. Let's go Mets. I mean, they've been fun to watch the last 3 nights. It's like, okay, it's like a different team. It is a different team, but it's our team. That's our team now. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're cheering for the clothes on their back, not the player. The players move on. You cheer for your team. That's all. Let's go Mets. They're fun to watch again. I mean, yeah, maybe it's a real long shot for the playoffs, and the odds are obviously it won't happen. But at least they'll be fun to watch. They always are. So let's go Mets.
I think that's the name of the game going forward. Is be fun to watch for us, and develop some talent. Maybe see that, and the old guys out there. I'm not in an old old baseball way, but Robert and Simeon and these guys, do your thing so you can move on and be successful somewhere else next year. But do your thing for us while you're here. Don't embarrass yourselves out there. Simeon, you start to hit the ball. Polanco even hit the ball hard. This other joker's striking out to an infielder is pitching in the 9th inning because the team is down by 700 runs.
He's throwing 71 miles an hour.
With the bases loaded, this should be at least I could quadruple my RBI total for the year if I just get a base hit here.
What do you think he's going to
swing through a 75-mile-an-hour fastball? My kids' league is throwing 75 right now, and the kids are hitting the ball. You see it both ends of the spectrum. It's not supposed to be the 30-year-old, making $20 million a year swinging through the 75-mile-an-hour fastball. But I digress. Let's make it fun. Whatever happens, happens. But you see that, as much as we shouldn't trust this entire team throughout the entirety of our existence, you can see that next year the foundation has been laid. You bring in some other guys, and of course, this other thing's gonna kind of hover over us in the offseason to see if there's even a season next year. But that's what I'm saying. Have fun this year. Let's rattle off. Do it for Howie. Give Howie some fun.
We need entertainment. A manager, Don't forget that we need a manager in between all that.
There's a lot of work to do, and the work starts now. Well, next week when we come back for another show. Peace out, everybody. Let's go Mets. Whoop them up in Pittsburgh, and then Crapland, and we'll see you back here next week around the same time, same day. Peace out.
See ya.
Behind the bag. It gets through Buster. This one has a chance. Home run. Mike Piazza down the way. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. Back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it.
Swinging a high fly ball. Well hit to left field. It may go. Swinging a drive towards the gap in right center. It's pretty deep. It's back near the wall. It's gone. It's gone. Put it in the box.